What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we've got the ultimate fat loss guide. Today I'm going to teach you pretty much everything that you need in order to lose weight and maintain muscle mass, because we are going to look at the 5 pillars of weight loss.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I know there's an L missing in pillars, okay?
It's actually a pyramid, so we can also call it a pyramid. And this pyramid puts in order of importance what you have to do in order to lose weight. So this will be the most important step. This will also be important, less important, less important, less important. And after watching this video, you're gonna have all the information that you need for your weight loss journey. But first, if this is your first time here, my name is Rafael, I am Portuguese. I run the Instagram page Vegan Health and Fitness _science. I'm a vegan bodybuilder. I've been vegan for about 5 years, and I'm the author of the book Vegan Health and Fitness in Portuguese and hopefully in English by the end of the year. Alright, then the first step, the first pillar is caloric deficit. This is the only mandatory step in order to lose weight. This is the only mandatory step in order to lose weight. Caloric deficit. What does this mean? It simply means that you have to eat less calories than those that you burn. This is the only mandatory one because this is the only mandatory factor in order to lose weight, eating less calories than those that you need. How do you discover how many calories you need? Don't worry, I got you covered, because that's on this video right here, one of the last videos here on the channel. In there you can make all the calculations on how many calories you need, how many grams of protein, how many grams of fat, how many grams of carbs. How do you make sure that you are doing it? Well, you're gonna go to that video and make the calculations for yourself, and then you're gonna track your calories for a while. You can use an app on your phone. My favorite app is Chronometer. You have the link down below. You're gonna log in everything that you eat. You're gonna have to weight your food, and at the end of the day it will give you how many calories you are eating. Let's say that you made the calculations and you got 2600 calories to lose weight. You're gonna eat 2600 calories for a week. You're gonna weight yourself 3 or 4 times at the same time of the day, and at the end of the week you're gonna do the average, and if you're not losing weight, it means that you're gonna have to cut another 100 calories because you're not in a caloric deficit, okay? And the process basically keeps going. Now, you don't have to control your calories every single day with an app, you don't have to weight your food every single day, but at first you will have to do this just to get a general idea. I did it for 4 years straight, actually, but you don't have to do it like that. So basically right now I'm not weighting my food, I'm not tracking what I eat, because I did it for 4 years and I can pretty much look at a plate and have a good estimate of how many grams of each food is in there and how many calories that is. But I do track my calories once in a while just to make sure, especially when I change my diet around. And the most important thing about the caloric deficit and tracking your calories is basically that it makes your life so much easier, because you don't have to worry about anything else. Obviously you should eat mostly whole foods, plant-based, but you can even have some junk food if it fits your calories. Now obviously that's not gonna be healthy, but once in a while it's fun, and it will probably keep you on track in your diet for longer because you don't have to be so strict. Okay, the second step of the pyramid is protein. Yes, protein is very, very important in order for you to increase your muscle mass and maintain your muscle mass. So you gotta make sure that you're eating enough protein. How much protein would that be? Well, you can go to that video of the calculations and find out for yourself, and you should be eating enough protein. That's as simple as that. Okay, and the third step is adherence. I bet you didn't see this coming. Adherence, it just means that you actually stick to your diet, to your plan for a long time. Because you can have the best diet plan in the world, you can have the best workout plan in the world, if you follow it for 2, 3, 4 weeks, you're not gonna see results. This takes time. I've been cutting right now, I'm at the end of a cut. I've been cutting for about 22 weeks. I took some breaks to restore my hormone levels, but I've been cutting for 22 weeks, so don't expect results in 1, 2, 3 weeks. And adherence also means that it's better for you to do everything 80% right and do it for a long period of time than for you to try and do everything 100% right and give up after 2 weeks because you just can't stick to it. So this is actually very, very important. You don't have to do everything right. Your nutrition and fitness should really fit well with your lifestyle, so don't try to overdo it if you can't. Obviously, the more things you do right, the better, but there's some level of compromise between what you should do and what you can actually do. Now, don't use this as an excuse to not work harder, obviously. Okay, and for the fourth step, we've got the resistance training. You don't have to work out to lose weight. If you're in a caloric deficit, you lose weight anyways. The problem is, if you're not working out, you'll also lose a lot of muscle mass. You're not just gonna lose fat. So you should be working out, and it's not cardio, it's not walks and all of that. You should do resistance training, because this is what's gonna keep your muscle on, and maybe, if you're lucky, you're even gonna put on some muscle while losing fat. Resistance training should be your #1 priority when it comes to exercise in a weight loss phase. So a lot of people go to the gym just to walk on a treadmill, to do a lot of cardio and all of that, and that will help you burn a lot of calories, obviously, and stay in a caloric deficit, but the resistance training would be better because it will help you keep on the muscle mass. Okay, and for the last step, we've got NEAT and cardio. So let's start with the cardio. You can add a little bit of cardio, it's healthy. You don't get the same health benefits from resistance training as you get from cardio. For example, with Alzheimer's prevention, it has been shown that you're gonna need cardiovascular exercise to prevent it and not just resistance training. Obviously, resistance training is incredibly healthy, but you should keep some cardio in there. And you can use cardio as a tool to make sure that you're in a caloric deficit, to burn a little bit more calories, but honestly, just gonna be easier to eat less than to burn extra calories doing extra cardio, especially because you should prioritize resistance training, and you're gonna have time constraints. You're gonna spend a lot of time doing resistance training, so less time left for cardio, but also because if you actually overdo it on the cardio, it's gonna impair your performance during the resistance training, and maybe it will make you lose muscle mass that way or not maintain as much muscle mass. So you can use cardio, but use it wisely. If you're gonna do high intensity cardio, do it just once or twice per week. If you're gonna do steady pace cardio, you can do it 5, 6 times a week. Now for the NEAT, what is NEAT? It's non-exercise activity thermogenesis. I'm gonna repeat that. Non-exercise activity thermogenesis. These are basically the calories that you burn in your day-to-day activities that are not exercise. So me recording this video, this is NEAT. Taking the stairs instead of the elevator, that is NEAT. Getting off the bus one stop earlier and walking the rest of the distance, that is NEAT. So if you try to prioritize NEAT, you can easily end up at the end of the day with an extra 200, 300, 400 calories burned. So maybe you don't even have to do any cardio, and you're gonna increase your calories for NEAT. Try to be as active as possible during the day, and that will help you burn more calories, obviously. And that's basically it. This is everything that you're gonna need for a weight loss journey. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, got something out of it. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like down below and a comment for the algorithm, so the video can reach more people. Share it with a friend, and if you're interested in the best vegan supplements, then you can use my code RP5 for everything on the Vivo Life web store. You're gonna get 10% off. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you all in the next.